Welcome to today's session. Today is the 8th of August 2020 at the 88 Lionsgate portal. We are recording this at about 6 in the morning in Howick, South Africa. We've just been outside. We saw Sirian and Orion and Pleiades and what we think is Venus to welcome this alignment today. Call upon our Holy God, our Holy Principal Creator of all that is, was, and ever can be, as we give thanks for our lives and for being able to sit here in divine communication. We ask the essence of our Holy God, our Father, Mother God, our Heavenly Father, our Earthly Mother, to be with us and to bless each one of us on this journey, to keep us safe and to protect us, and to gift unto us the gift of clarity. We call upon the 9 beings of light that oversees our energy at this time, as well as creates a protective grid around us, this room, around each of you individually, wherever you may find yourself. And that also holds us as a collective group within the ethers. We call upon and invoke the presence of Archangel Michael, Lord Jesus the Christ, Lord Metatron, Archangel Ariel, Lord Ganesh, Lord Melchizedek and Lord Maitreya, Saint Germain and Lord Kuthumi, to protect us against all negativity projected towards us by any and all beings, consciously and unconsciously, incarnate and discarnate, from the north, the south, the east, the west, from above, from below, as also from within, to ground us within the light of Christ, so that at any and all times we are fully grounded, fully protected and fully connected. To bless us with His Excalibur sword of truth, so that our truth always is and remains our communicating and motivating force of light. We call upon our star brothers and sisters and those from the higher realms that are here to assist us energetically and perhaps even physically at this very crucial and trying time on the planet. We ask all of the legions of light to come together and to create a sphere of love around the planet, to infuse this into our grid system and into our biology, for us to finally let go of all of the lower entrapments that forces us to stay with a closed up consciousness. We call upon our guides and guardians and all of those that are holding our energy in this space within the etheric realms, all of those that are here to support us in the physical realm, our guides, our guardians, our doorkeeper guide, all of our friends and family that have gone before us, that are here in spirit, and will always be here in memory. We ask the higher legions, the orders of Michael, Melchizedek, Maitreya, and the office of Christ to be present. We ask for your guidance, your help, and your assistance, not only through this meditation, but throughout our lives. And we ask that your light and your holiness descend upon this planet to lift the density and to balance the vibrations so that we may finally come into a phase of healing and complete and utter transformation. We call upon and give thanks to Lady Gaia for allowing us the privilege of another visitation, of another lifetime here on planet Earth, allowing us to live on her, to breathe off her, to breed on her, to feed off her. And calling upon the essence of our higher selves to open up a channel of light so that all that is shared this day is shared with the greatest of integrity and the highest truth, without any personal influence or gain in any way whatsoever. We ask our egos to step out of the way. I've been asked to correct my words, not for sole personal gain. We call upon the essence of Kuthumi and Goddess Diana as we give thanks for your devotion and your love and your care. Thank you for the knowledge and the wisdom, the pockets of light and transformation that you've given us over the years. Thank you for always being there for us, individually and as a group. And thank you for never giving up on us, even at times when we've just about given up on ourselves. And so be it. I am Kuthumi, and I come forward upon the rays of love and wisdom to greet thee at this time, and to give unto thee a divine blessing of inspiration. Greetings. Beloved ones, we welcome you this day at this divine portal of transformation, which is indeed a momentous occasion. It is a day celebrated in love. It is a day celebrated in creativity. And it's a day celebrated in life. Life as you know it, life as we know it. For this day celebrates the anchoring of the divine feminine and the gentle nudges and the reminders of the inner child that awaits and awakens within. It is a time of celebrating balance, masculine and feminine balance. And it is a time of celebrating the ability to push boundaries, the abilities to expand your imagination and to push forward a request from yourself for the impossible. It is a day of magical celebration, not only within the numerology, but within the alignment. Today is the 8th of the 8th, 2020. In that, there is balance. In that numerology. For if you add the 8 and the 8, you have 16. And you add the 2 and the 2 of 2020, you have 4. So 16 and 4, you are back to a 2. Balance. But balance, in a way, needed to transcend the duality beyond it. For there is no more time for duality. And unfortunately, humanity still finds themselves within the throes of duality, gripping with this energy, gasping for balance. And that is why when light workers come together such as this, on such an auspicious day, where the grand alignment brings through the energy into the portals of Giza, of the Great Pyramid, infused in the grids and all of the sacred sites and the ley lines of your planet, that each and every one that gathers together this day, be it for 1 minute or 1 hour, it matters not, comes together in a united force of love to bring through balance and total transformation on this planet and within this plane. And therefore, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax. And again. As you breathe in, fill your lungs with all that is good and great, exhaling through the mouth. Breathe in. And hold it. And exhale. Breathe in. And relax. And just relax. Relax in your space. Relax in your being. comfortable in your body. Be comfortable in your mind. Be comfortable in your life. Visualize your 7 chakras blazing with light to the back and the front, with the base anchoring you to the earth and the crown connecting you to the heavens, so to speak. Visualize your chakric cord coming to light, to life, from the very core of the base center, traveling up along the spinal cord, up through the crown, connecting you to all that is. Visualize within your heart center a magical pool, a golden pond of love. See the liquid in that pool or that pond as gold. Like golden lava. Now visualize your higher self extending to you a gift of consciousness. It is a gift that we will see as a droplet of crystal, diamond-like energy. Now visualize that droplet being placed in your highest chakras, dropping all the way down, and the moment it lands in this golden pond in the heart, it ripples out like ripples on a pond, and it sends out frequencies of consciousness and love and awakening to humanity all around. To see these waves of love rippling from your heart center in a 360-degree energy all around the planet, enveloping the planet, enveloping humanity, anchoring your heart essence to this energy. Now see yourself floating away from the planet. See yourself traveling up through the grid systems. See your consciousness hovering just outside the atmosphere, the grids, so that you can see Lady Gaia in your mind's eye. Your heart center is still connected to the planet, see your heart center sending frequencies of transformation into the planetary grid systems. As you serve as a surrogate portal in support of the transformation needed here. Now in your mind's eye, align your energy with that of Sirius, of Orion and the Pleiades. As we ask you to imagine that you are walking on a beautiful beach. It is magnificent. Feel the texture of the sand between your toes, under your feet. Feel your feet sinking into the earth, creating puddles of water seeping from below into the foot indentations. See all the sea creatures all around, in the sand, on the shore. The waters are calm, crystalline turquoise waters. Beautiful. Feel the rays of the sun bathing on your skin. You feel that love. You feel that divine connection that you have with all that is. In the far distance you see a crystal cave, a rock cave with a slight shimmer, hidden in the rocks as you make your way towards it. Climb over the rocks and make your way inside. And as you enter this cave, you are able to fully stretch out. It is massive and it's magnificent. Everywhere the eye can perceive, there is crystal. There is crystal of every kind, and any kind that you can imagine, glittering on the walls. The floor is a crystalline powder, a soft texture, like crushed crystalline. It feels very similar to the sand where you've just been. The texture is gentle on your skin. For a moment, absorb this energy. And if there's any specific crystal that connects with you right now, or that you feel drawn to, then that is the energy that carries the message for you today, a personal message. Making your way deeper into this beautiful, magnificent cave. In the far distance, you see what seems to be like a stream. You make your way towards it. And very gently, you begin to walk into this stream, into this pool within the cave of crystal clear turquoise waters. The crystal within the cave lights the water. It lights up the water. The water sparkles like diamonds as the essence of crystalline, of turquoise crystalline, envelops you. You let go and you begin to swim further and further and deeper into the caverns until eventually you take one long big breath and you allow yourself to sink into the water. And as you sink into the water, you realize that there is an opening that connects the cave to the ocean that you were on, that you walked next to. You can breathe comfortably under the water. You feel at ease. You feel at peace. As you dive deeper out into the opening of the cave, into the big wide ocean. Beloved ones, feel the vibration of the ocean. Sense that there is an array of guides next to you in the form of dolphins and whales, in the form of every sea creature that you can imagine, all swimming alongside you in unison and in harmony. You have ahead of you a beautiful, massive dolphin, indicating a notion to you to follow it. As it dives deeper into the depths of the ocean, you follow it. You have no fear. You feel no restriction. As you embrace liberation and transformation, to finally let go and simply float in your moment of beingness. Your dolphin guide slows down until you are next to it, touching it, holding onto its fin, with all of the other beings all around, the rest of the cetaceans and your friends from the waterways of life. They all nod you to go further. Knowing that they are not able to follow you, but they will wait for your return. As you wave goodbye to your friends, know that your connection with them is always present. You now swim alone. You swim deeper and further into this magnificent crystal clear ocean, until eventually ahead of you, you see what seems to be an island formation. You swim closer, and when you reach the shore, you step out of this water onto a magnificent beach. This time, the sand on this beach is pure crystalline. The sand on this beach is like the colors of aqua aura. The waters are an intense aquamarine. The energy here is very, very calm. It is one of the most beautiful places you have ever seen. It is one of the most magnificent surroundings that you've ever laid your eyes upon. And as you become familiar with your surroundings, you see in the distance a crystalline temple, a domed temple. Now make your way towards it. Just before you enter, there is a crystalline slab with symbols engraved on it. Symbols that only you can relate to, that are there to encode your transformation. Make your way and stand in the very center of the slab. It's a circular slab. Connect through your feet to the symbol engraved on this crystalline slab. And as you do so, 12 magical crystalline fountains comes to light all around you. As you once again stand within the very center of the crystalline fountains on Sirius. Absorb this. Embrace this moment. You may feel emotional. You may feel a longing. Treasure this memory. Allow these beautiful fountains to connect your essence to the essence of the crystalline consciousness on Sirius. When the encoding is done through your feet, the fountain subsides and completely disappears as you make your way towards these massive, massive double doors, crystalline doors, opening up to this crystalline dome temple. In like a Roman style architecture, with columns all around. As you get to the entrance, two massive lions manifest on either side of the entrance. One male and one female. One lion, one lioness. One gold and one white. Stand and face these magnificent animals as they roar their power. Allow the frequency of their roar to stir an awakening within you that only you may be able to relate to or recognize as your inner clarion call, as your connection to this energy. Feel the shivers going through you with the roar of this power. Place your hands on these animals, touching them. Feel the texture of their coats. Touch their paws. Look into their eyes and feel their love. Allow the codes of transformation to embody within you the power and the strength for you to break through barriers and to absolutely roar your own power. To stand ablaze with light and to know that you are power. As you integrate this frequency, These lines indicate that it is now time for you to enter the temple. And as you walk through the temple, make your way to the very center. The lines bid you farewell. You are standing in the very center of the initiation temple on Sirius. You have in your mind's eye a connection to this. You can relate to the path you've just traveled through to get here. And you understand that the journey back is just the same. It is traveling through portals, which exposes a new reality, which reveals and unravels all that you need to know at the time, all that you need to experience. So as you stand on this magnificent slab, this crystalline slab, know this, feel this, claim this, and integrate this. For you are divinely loved. As you stand there in the stillness of this energy, you begin to hear magnificent music playing, celestial music. And for each of you, it is written in octaves of your own understanding and perception. Every frequency embedded within every note is specifically orchestrated for your pleasure and for your growth and for your transformation. Allow this music, the music of the spheres, to fill your being as you become familiar with the sound, feeling comfortable and at ease with the space. Allow the music to continue gently. As you now realize that 12 magnificent beings have manifested all around you, at the edge of your crystalline slab, your circular slab. Each of these beings have a gift to place within your 12 chakric system. Each of these beings will now begin to simultaneously infuse your energy field with a gift from Sirius, placed within every one of your chakras. As every one of these beings begins to beam from their chakric system into your chakric system, a crystalline code of transformation placed within every one of your 12 senses starting with 1, 360 degrees, ending with 12. Feel this as quite stimulating. If you feel this as like a laser-like beam, an energy being transferred from them to you, that is good. If you feel this as like a crystalline sphere being placed in every one of your chakras, that is good. Beloved ones, feel this in whichever way you can or can relate to. In whichever way it makes you feel comfortable. And once these crystalline codes, these diamond codes are placed, these Sirian codes are placed within every one of your chakras, these beings dissipate and disappears. And you once again left standing on your crystalline slab. You are a buzz of energy. You actually feel yourself buzzing with energy. Like millions and millions of bees buzzing into your body, buzzing all around you. You have your crystal infusion from the cave. You have your geometric imprint through the crystalline slab, through your feet. You have the imprints of the golden lines touched, bringing into your touch through your hands. And now you have 12 crystalline diamond Sirian codes placed into your energy field, into your 12 chakric system by 12 divine beings from Sirius that support you in this transformation. You feel alive. You feel excited. You feel humbled. For you know that you are loved. Beloved ones, now connect with your pineal, your pituitary, in the third eye area. Connect to the code placed within that area. See it as a crystalline star tetrahedron. Simply visualize it as a crystalline star tetrahedron in the very center of your head. Now I'm going to ask you to spin that in whichever direction you feel comfortable. And as you do so, feel how this crystalline energy gives off sparks of life and light and healing, sparking its energy into your biology, into your physicality, into your organs and tissues, and into your being. Feel how this spinning crystalline star tetrahedron gives off sparks of healing blazing through your bodily systems, releasing all negativity and dis-ease from your being. Now move your attention to your heart center. Within the heart center, you also see the same energy, the crystalline star tetrahedron, but it's gold infused. And see how that spins and sends out frequencies. Golden diamond frequencies into the rest of your being, into the totality of your being, so that you may able to transcend the limitations that expectation places upon you, so that you may step through the gateway of forgiveness, the gateway of compassion, of understanding, of love and support, to be a pillar of strength for others, and to be in support of the transformation of all of the lower frequencies and dimmer vibrations all around. See yourself as an anchor, as a portal of light. See yourself for what you truly are and who you truly are. You are a divine, magical, magnificent, multidimensional, beautiful frequency. You are love. You're a multifaceted, multidimensional, magical, magnificent expression of light. That is who you are. Still standing on this crystalline slab, with these energies within the third eye and the heart, spinning, infusing these new codes of transformation and healing, and a divine new perception into your being. And with all of the other energies swirling around you, infusing your auric and your energy field with all that is good and that is great and that is brave, my brave ones. In your mind's eye now, connect to the lion energy that you've had, the 12 magical beings, the divine beings that encoded you. Connect to the dolphins and the whales and the cetaceans. Connect to the crystalline slab under you. Connect to the crystalline shores of Sirius, to the aquamarine waters, to the turquoise waters of the planet that you came through. Connect to your crystal cave, to all of that what you've experienced so far. And now, from your heart center, place a request, any request, to all of these energies. This is a time for you to make a wish. To make a wish of anything that you need help with, that you need support with, that you need guidance with, assistance with, that you need the courage to see through. Try not to be too selfish about it. Now as you let go of this connection of Sirius, you again see yourself floating just outside the atmosphere of your planet. Connect to the grids around your planet. The crystalline grid, all of the grids, the human consciousness grid, the transformational grid, the electromagnetic grid, the earth grid, all of the grids. And now using the essence of your third eye and heart, beam forth into the grids that which you wished for yourself, that which you needed assistance with, that which you needed a blessing with, that which you needed guidance with, that which you needed support with. The essence of that you now give to humanity, to the earth. For understand that the gift is yours, but it's not only yours in keeping, it's yours in sharing. It's yours in gifting, in sharing this divine love and this amazing opportunity of transformation with all of your brothers and sisters, with this beautiful Gaia. Feel the love. Connect to that essence of love that infuses into the planet from your heart center. Connect to the essence of an awakening perception that infuses into the grids, into the planet, from your third eye. Now see this energy being beamed into your planet from every conceivable angle, like lightning, charging the core of the planet and all of the layers and the entire planet as it is. See the planet ablaze with light. See the forests restored. See the oceans cleansed. See peace and love and kindness and justice prevail on your lands and oceans. See paradise in the making. For that is the eventual aim. Now allow yourself to drift through the grids, back into the Earth's atmosphere, back onto the planet, back into your seat, back into your body. Feel your feet on the earth. Stretch your arms and legs. Feel yourself anchored fully back into your reality. For the reality where you were and the reality where you are is only a thought away. And beloved ones, as you stretch your mind, journeying into other worlds, so you will do when you leave, and so you will do when you came. It's just another perception. And in this perception, don't allow yourself to be confused and to absorb negativity. It is very, very important. For the negative scales on your planet are blazing. There is so much of it. That is why your light is needed. Every single one of you. Your energy is so needed to hold and anchor this energy, this saving energy, this healing energy, this sanity energy. And especially this day, with the energy being so intense and the frequencies being so clear for you to touch. Use it. And share all of that which you've experienced with others. Don't keep it to yourself. We need every one of you to be the light that you are. The earth needs you. Us from the higher realms need you. Your higher self is there, waiting with arms outstretched to embrace you as you lean into the infinite possibility of a life that is so beautiful and so bright. So with that, we ask you to keep shining your Sirian crystalline codes in all of your 12 centers. Connect to the third eye and the heart. Connect to the pineal and the pituitary. Connect to your heart and to your circulation. Connect to your biology and be healed. And spread healing, and balance, and love unto all. May you have a blessed Lion's Gate energy. May you allow the portals of your mind to open up transformational caverns and recesses that you never even imagined. For it's possible. May the light of the living Christ burn brightly within you, now and always in all ways. I am Kuthumi. I am the Lord and the Master Kohan of the golden rays of love and wisdom. And I greet and I sincerely bless you. And I wash you with crystalline Christ conscious love. Adonai. I just want to thank Kuthumi, thank Spirit for being with us. for giving us this meditation to work with, and to love and to enjoy. And I want to thank each and every one of you that are making an effort to do this work, to be the beacon of light that you are. Don't give up. Don't give in. Shine your light and be your magnificent self. That is why we came. Thank you.